Hey, how about that sexy mom and getting out and ticking off her daughters?
Oh my God. But what about the daughters kept saying, at your age, as if she was like ready for the grave or something. Just goes to show, remember when you were like 19 and you thought someone 50 was way over the hill?
I'll tell you a story. We moved and my mom at 55 was walking a mile to go to the grocery store, and she was like climbing ladders, and I'm like, you know, in my 20s, I'm like, you can't do that, I'll drive you to the store. And now, me, I'm riding my bike 13 miles and I'm 56, going on 57, and I'm thinking, you know what, the tables have turned now. And I feel bad when I look back about how I tried to keep my mother in a cage, and no, you're not supposed to do that, and I feel bad now.
Well, there are 80 million baby boomers. And that's people born, you know, in their early 60s or mid 60s, and their lives are very different today than a 50-year-old was 20, 30 years ago. They are running for office.
They're driving.
They're running corporations. They're driving vehicles. They're flying airplanes. You know, they're everywhere. Baby boomers are living second acts, third acts, and there's not this notion that they're going to be at home. And Kehonia kept saying, I want her to bake cookies. Like, girl, grandmothers at 54 look like your mom are not at home baking cookies. They're not baking cookies.
And the girls got to let go, but yet mom's got to realize that the girls do have their own independence and their own friends, and they don't want mom tagging along. So she's got to go, maybe do some salsa dancing, find someone that she can hook up with her own age and start, you know, having a lot more fun maybe.
I don't know, it's kind of hard because I have daughters, and I like hanging out with my daughters too, and I don't twerk on tables, not yet. I'm not passing judgment because I may get there, but
oh, no.
You know, I don't know. It's just such a complicated relationship. You know, the mother-daughter relationship, and as the daughters become adults, like what is the appropriate? I just had this conversation with a friend. My daughter calls me and asks me a lot of questions about my career. I was asking a friend, how much am I supposed to tell her?
Like, you know, like really be honest about
how much
paying
is too
the bills
much?
and going to work.
Because you cross those boundaries,
Sure.
and I want her to be a young adult, and I don't want her to take on the responsibilities that I have as the mother, but yet we have this really great friendship. So I think what we saw today were 3 women that obviously have this friendship and their boundary issues that they've got to work through. But Madeline can sing.
She can do everything.
She can
probably
dance.
better than her daughters.
She had beautiful legs, and her body was great. And I think the daughters will come to realize as they get a little older that it's good having a mom that's youthful like that.
Especially when they get to be her age. And my advice to people that age, the young group, don't confine your parents. Let them live, because you know what, life is so short, and if it's making her happy, and you said it, if she's not committing a crime, let her do it. You know, I don't know if getting up on a table might become disorderly, but you know, she's got to be a little careful. But let them do what they want to do.
And she'll find, I mean, they didn't say she was a bad grandmother. They said she bought gifts and she, you know, did things for the holidays. Kehonia just wanted her to spend a little bit more time.
Create some memories, like I told her.
Yeah.
But if you crawl up on a table, I will drag you down and bring you back to life.
But I just love that she's in church singing, she's in a band singing, she has her career. And I think she's a good role model for those girls. And they'll come to respect that too.